multi.com.
Ava. I refuse to smile. Nah, I refuse. They don't even make beats like these no more. Let's go. Hard times overrules a good one. Can't smile even if the joke is good, hun. Barely got an income, my shoe got a hole. Every 5 minutes I got an urge to wanna roll. Fight with myself if I wanna stay, wanna go. Everybody keep asking me, when you gon' blow? I don't know, but I'ma keep grinding, no. Till the complexion of my chain is a domino. Whole blue beam, lightsaber, Biz Marquee until these bros caught the vapors. I dream big, homie, how about you? A psychic told me they would know me by 22. Where I'm from, they pack it 22. Oh, you like Southern Mills, well, them bullets make you stew. Yeah. The sun is in the sky, but I refuse to smile. I refuse, baby, I refuse. Dark clouds on my everyday views. Let's go. Darkness lingers in my eyes. Look in my eyes, yeah. Look in my eyes, yeah. I tell you my story, yeah. Make you wanna cry. Phone calls I had, and it's the bill, man. Tired of the post office with these bills, man. Going crazy like Britney with a head shave. Only calm when a chick got head game. Plus she can roll and she never say no, and less complaining when I'm on the go. Yeah, I'm only being honest. Sticky attitude, so I'm slamming like Onyx. They say my tone resemble the kid who made Ebonics. Then when I produce, my snare's very logic. First time around online, go and cop it. My YouTube haters, you really need to stop it. And check what a nigga really been through. Dead or in jail if I didn't have a pencil. And my grandmother too. I refuse, baby, I refuse. Dark clouds on my everyday views. Let's go. Look in my eyes, yeah. Look in my eyes, yeah. I tell you my story, yeah. Make you wanna cry. So my homies in the struggle, get your paper, watch your hustle. 38 switchblade, kids they wanna tussle. Smile for what, dog? Tomorrow ain't promised. And literally, I wanna kill them with kindness. My household is very aggressive. Your inbox full, you can't get the message. A little Facebook joke. The side of my town dark, I can't see hope. A little Facebook joke. The side of my town dark, I can't see hope. Facebook joke. Side of my town dark, can't see hope. We'll leave it right there. Ava, signing out. One. You know? I'm a fly guy, so I like fly things. I'm a fly guy, so I like fly things. I'm a fly guy, so I like fly things. If you're not feeling that, don't keep my thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, on location in Times Square with Mr. Sam Black. Welcome to the Hip Hop Junkie Radio Show.
What's good, man? Y'all already know. What's up?
Hey, man, thank you so much for being here for this exclusive interview. All right, first question, man, and we're gonna start with the generic stuff first. Who is Sam Black?
Yo, my mother named me Sam. My block called me Black. Put it together. Simple mathematics, you know what I mean?
All right. How did Aviator Gang come about?
Aviator Gang started outside of the clique that you actually know. It started with some other people. They brought me in, but they didn't have the same mind frame I had on it. Like, I'm on my last straw. You know what I'm saying? When I say my last straw, it's like, it's either got to happen now for me or it ain't going to happen never. So we took it to another level. You know what I'm saying? And the people that started it, they didn't have the same, you know what I mean? It wasn't the same, they had the same idea for it, so they got left behind. So you get what you got.
And that's Aviator Gang, right?
Yeah. Aviator Gang.
All right, so are you the leader of Aviator Gang?
We don't have no leader. Like, Aviator Gang is me facing VDGs right now. You know what I'm saying? Artist-wise. And we don't have no leader. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. There's no leader to the Aviator Gang. There's no macho man. There's Aviator Gang.
There is no iron team.
Oh, nah, not at all. Come on, I just started learning how to use computers like last month. So how could I claim myself the leader? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to put something on YouTube, SoundCloud, none of that. So at the end of the day, all I knew was to record, hit the block, let everybody hear it. So how could I, you know what I mean? So there's no leader in Aviator Gang. You know what I'm saying? So we all a family.
Oh man, I feel so good. Let me stretch my wings. I feel good, man. You are too? Yeah. I wake up, stare at the sunrise. Thoughts of being blessed, couldn't let it run by. Like a runaway slave for the fact that I want mine. Dark clouds with raindrops, couldn't block my sunshine. Sun and shades on, man, I'm stress free. No ammonia, and I let my chest breathe. I'm in need of space, like the solar system. Pipe burst, couldn't hold it in them. I'm blessed, roof over my head. Walk into the kitchen, all I see is soda and bread. Now even though I don't eat that, it's still good to know I got it. My own peers hating on me.
Many artists decide to release their album, pretty quiet. But you did it big, man. You did it at the Blue Room with performances by Nina Fox, Boot Banger. How did that celebration feel to you and for your city?
I mean, at the end of the day, I felt like putting it out on that piff or whatever without any backup behind it wouldn't have been me. So I knew my team was building up. We was building up to something big. So doing that was about nothing. That was a phone call, calling Nina, calling Boot, calling Thrax, calling Bear. You know what I'm saying? Even though they didn't get to perform, but it just calling. It was a phone call away. And it was just, you know what? They was more on it than anything. So I felt good about it anyway. They felt on it, me calling them to do it. So, and at the end of the day, all that build up we did from the To the Max remix, we had to come hard with that. We couldn't just throw it out there. Like a lot of rappers in my hood, they throw it on that piff and they just think they doing something. Yo, you have to hit the concrete. If you talking about the streets, me and my man just had this talk like 10 minutes ago. If you talking about the streets, the ghetto, you have to hit this concrete. You got to come hard. Kendrick Lamar and those Kanye Wests, they not in the street. So they can go library, they can go on the computer. But if you talking about you getting money on these streets and you a real artist, you got to hit the streets. You hit the streets by packaging your music and making people buy it. We sold 1,000 copies of The Hangover in 4 days. 4 days. That tells you a lot. Like, people was anticipating that, and they forget rap. They know you. They know you. Because you got to sell yourself before rap. People think they rap and your lyrics is hot. You have to sell yourself. If you're a gangster, you have to sell yourself. Like, honestly, you think Albie been rapping for a long time. Not just to bring him up. He's been rapping for a while. But his current status got big because he was in the streets. He hit the concrete with it. You have to hit concrete. If you want to be out here talking about you getting money, you're a boss, you getting all that, hit the concrete first and let us see it. We don't want to hear about what you're doing on the internet. People on the streets, they don't got internets. They only know what they see. They're going to pay that $3, that $4, that $5 to buy your CD. So that's what I did.
Favorite 201 girl Jay Sass, and we rocking right now with Hip Hop Junkie Radio Show with Cool Ty, Chicka Chicka G. Get in tune. Peace.
why did you name your album The Hangover?
I named it The Hangover. People think I named it behind a movie. If you think about The Hangover, you wake up in the morning, you don't feel good. You don't feel good. Like, that's how I felt. Like, I took a break from rap. If you know my history, I started with Brolic. I did my own thing. Had a little things happen in the street. I was going for rap for a while. And I sat back and I watched. Like, it's a difference. I really did sit back and I watched the rap game in my hood. And it was like party and bullshit. Everybody doing them. We the shit. I'm the shit. Nobody touching me. I'm the man. Nobody can do nothing. I'm the shit. And I'm looking like how y'all became the shit. I don't understand. I don't know where did y'all become the thing. So I sat back and I watched. And I watch people get high. I watch people get drunk. I watch people say things they don't mean. I watch people put out music I know they don't. I hope they don't think that's they hit single. So they gotta wake up in the morning. And when you wake up in the morning, what you do when you got a hangover? You go to the bathroom and you look in that mirror and you say, I couldn't believe I threw up in my man's car. I can't believe I smashed this chick. I can't believe none of that. Hangover, I'm waking them up to let them know who really do this. You know what I'm saying? Because what y'all doing, y'all got away with it. They got away with it because, you know, the real was gone. Now it's like, okay, I'm going to wake you up and let you know who really do it. And if you look at it, since the Hangover drop, haven't been no big release in my city. It hasn't been, no. You know, I'm like, let's be real. A big release, it hasn't been.
What about the Movement in Me album?
Well, we're not going to talk about Lil Tretch and his album.
Hold on, my bad, because that came after. I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
Album. Lil Tretch and them album, we're not even going to get on it because it's not even his. You know what I mean? Like, where's his song? Pick a song that he made and create it and bring it back, and I could dig with it. Until he do that, I can't do it. So I won't even put that on there. And at the end of the day, keep it 100, we made his album. All the artists on that album made it. We made it. We created it physically and emotionally. Like, we did everything to make everything go. So, can't even bring that up. And that's a little Tretch, so we won't even talk on him. We got to call his father.
I want to talk about my favorite song off of your album, okay, The Hangover. All right, Super Paid. I just want to go ahead and bust a line over there. All right, you ready for me to do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
It ain't going to sound as good as you, but I'll do it. Here we go. Baby mama says she hate my guts every day, running up the child support each and every day. See, this is a family show, so I can't say the real word. Where did the concept behind that song come from, man?
What, the song?
Yeah. And you can talk about that line, because that's like my favorite line, real talk.
Well, the song just came about how I feel. I make my music how I feel, you know what I'm saying? How I feel at the minute. Like, I think all musicians make it like, at that time, I felt super paid. I felt like I'm super paid. Like, anything I do, I'm super paid. That line, like, I'm on child support. So it was one of those last out. I'm talking for every man that's on child support that really don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I deserve it. So, you know, at the end of the day, it was a lash out to any man that's on child support that don't deserve it. So that line was for that. You know what I mean? It wasn't no shot at my baby mother or none of that, because I love her. At the end of the day, she's my baby mother. But it was a lash out for every man that's on child support that don't deserve it at all. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was.
And we will be back. Yeah.
I'ma keep grinding, no, till the complexion of my chain is a domino. Whole blue beam, lightsaber, Biz Marquee until these bros caught the vapors. I dream big, homie, how about you? A psychic told me they would know me by 22. Where I'm from, they pack it 22. Oh, you like Southern Mills, well, them bullets make you stew. Yeah. The sun is in the sky, but I refuse to smile. I refuse, baby, I refuse. Dark clouds on my everyday views. Let's go. Darkness lingers in my look in my eyes, yeah. Look in my eyes, yeah. I tell you my story, yeah. Make you wanna cry. Phone calls I hear, and it's the bill, man. Tired of the post post office with these bills, man. Going crazy like Britney with a head shave. Only calm when a chick got head game. Plus she can roll and she never say no.
Several weeks ago on True Talk Sessions, F.A.C.E was their special guest, and you were up there with him. Okay, when they opened up the lines, there was someone making a call. They kept calling back, and I would like to know, as far as the listeners, what happened with the incident in the park?
Personally, I think somebody that don't like us had one of their baby mothers, one of their brothers just keep calling up, being funny about an incident that happened. That's some real. So, you know what I mean? Like it was just corny. I think it was corny. So, you know what I mean? I just think it was somebody that doesn't like us, that was just persistent, kept telling them, or it was that person. You know what I'm saying? Who know? You know, people act crazy for a bag of weed, or you know what I mean, $5, like you know what I mean, or a bag of dirt, or a bag of dust. Like I'm gonna give you a bag of dust. Keep calling up and just keep acting stupid. They gonna do it because they want that high. So it wasn't nobody real, because the real person wouldn't even did that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Now, do you care to talk about the incident in the park?
The incident in the park is like incident in the park was this. I was drunk out my caliber. My niggas on my strip, they are mad as at me. I'm with one of them who's still mad at me to this day. I went down there out of pocket and got snuck. That's it. Nobody stole nothing. No money was taken. The change that I heard was ridiculous. The money that was ridiculous.
Was there an attempt on your life?
When?
Anytime since.
I got shot. Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? Take it as an attempt. It's an attempt. Do I look at it like a fear for my life or nothing? Hell no. Come on, man. If that's the case, I wouldn't stand on the same corner I got shot at. You know what I'm saying? I want to be with the same people. So, nah. Look, let me tell you something. I'm different from these. When I say I'm different from these niggas, I really mean this shit. Like, totally. There's no rapper in my city that really understand what I'm about. My block is real. Like, it ain't, I'm not saying they block ain't real, but my block is real. Like, what I've been through is real. So, at the end of the day, if you understand, like, real niggas don't never question that, because they know. This is what you do. When you wake up, when you get in the streets, it's street shit that happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to tell my mother, don't worry about, like, don't cry about nothing, because when you choose a path, which is the street, robbery, murder, shootings, that shit come. That shit come. Like, these people, they don't understand it, because you know what? They think they never been there. I'm from a block it's a legendary block. Like, I'm not from SpongeBob Ave. Like, I'm from where I'm from. So I never look at it like that. And I know there's a lot of people that want me to, but I won't. I chose the path I walk, and I walk it proudly. I ain't never gonna duck from where I walk from.
All right, this segment of the show is going to be called What Do Sam Black Think? All right, first question. What do Sam Black think about a bus driver beating up a young, disrespectful chick?
Yo, I had a lot of arguments about this, right? I watched it. When I first watched it, I didn't know she spit on him. So my first instinct was, no man should ever hit a woman like that. First of all, he's a grown man and she's a little girl. When he was roughing her up, throwing her out the bus, I think he should have just did that. When he uppercut her, I want every man to close their eyes and think about, like, close your eyes and think about if that was your daughter, sister, mother, or aunt. Like that's how I do it. When I first saw it, I laughed. It was a joke. So when I saw it, I said, oh, this is crazy. Then I thought about it and was like, what if that was my daughter when she's 16 and the bus driver uppercut? What happens after that? What happens after your daughter get uppercut like that? Like, you walk up to the bus driver, you tell him, what's up? you hurt him bad and you go to jail. It's nothing else. Like, I believe in two things. I believe in a person protecting their family and going to jail behind it and living a good life. Like if somebody touched my daughter or my family, I could go to jail. Like, it's a difference going to jail when you selling drugs on the corner and your whole family turn their back on them. They didn't have that plan. They didn't have that plan for you. But when somebody touch your family and you go hurt that person, it's a difference. It's a different calm on you. Like it's a different calm on your body. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I saw that, I didn't like it. But I heard she spit on him. Like, you don't spit on nobody. Like you don't spit on nobody. And I still think she didn't deserve the uppercut. I think she deserved a throw out the bus. The uppercut was too much. Too much, period.
How do Sam Black feel about the quote-unquote alleged killing of Bin Laden?
Bin Laden killed a lot of people, so I don't got no comment on him. I think he deserves everything he get. And if he's still alive, I think he should be lynched. I think he should be skinned and all that. Like, we're in a city where he killed 3,000 people. So at the end of the day, he deserves everything done to him.
How do Sam Black feel about rappers that's older than 35?
The crazy part is it's like this with me because 2 Chainz is over 35. And nobody knows 2 Chainz started a long time ago. Jeezy's over 35. Jadakiss is over 35. Rick Ross is over 35. If you starting at 35, you got a problem. You got a midlife crisis. That's a midlife crisis. You started rapping when you're 35. And if you started when you was 16 and you're 35 now, you need to go to the store. You need to go to Target. You need to go to Walmart. Do something. Rap ain't you. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's my message to Lil Tretch and them. That's my message to Lil Tretch and them. Walmart is hiring. I got an aunt in there. I got you, B. She hooked you up. No problem. I got him. But I have no problem because it's like rappers that's over 35 is popping. But you know, that's my thing.
How do you feel about 201 the movement and the ability to set its mark on the mainstream?
The crazy part of this, right? Let me break you down. I don't want nobody to think that I'm just an asshole. I didn't know nothing about 201 the movement at all. At all. I started back rapping, Made to the Max, the first one. We threw it out, they grabbed it, the streets grabbed it early. We was going to do the remix. The remix came about, I was going to do it with Outbox Media. Quan was in Atlanta, he couldn't do it. I got a call from Big Ike, told me that he got some other directors, which was Gotti, Light, Loose, Mike Jacks. He had a whole lot of lists. I said, let's work. Let's go. I'm not going to hold the song back because the audio had people grabbing on it. So we did it. When we did it, the 2 days of history, period. The love was genuine from block to block. Everybody showed love. I mean, people that didn't like each other had a fight 2 weeks ago, squashed that and made a good visual. Everything was good. I didn't know I was being played like a fiddle. I didn't know. I thought we was gonna throw it out 2 or 3 weeks. The video was gonna come. We got it going. I did not know they was gonna find all the excuses in the world to hold that for Lil Tretch Movement and Me album. I didn't know it. It shocked me. And then when they called me and asked me about it, me being caught up as we all family, hell yeah, go ahead. Get your popped off. But let's just be honest. Everybody outside that camera, I just want y'all to be honest. Would y'all have come to that album release party if it was no 201 the Max, 201 the Movement, to the Max remix? I need to know that. No, I wouldn't even win. Let me be real with you. I wouldn't even win. Why would I go to that? It was at Jordan's. I wouldn't have went. It was nothing for me to go. Everybody went to see the video. They knew it. They held on to it. They played me like a fiddle. They caught me. I let it go. I let it happen. And then when I got realization, I'm like, yo, now it's F.A.C.E, aviator, da da da. But y'all played this from the rip. But you know, it's F.A.C.E because you know what? Aviator only do music. We're not party promoters. Y'all don't need us for nothing. All y'all need us for is the realization of what we started this with, and that's music. So y'all got lash out on us. It's cool though, because we still good at it. Y'all tried y'all best to get rid of us. We still here. We're not party promoters. You know, you need party promoters. You gotta ride party promoters. You ain't gotta ride aviator. We're not getting you in no party. We got our own money. We pull our own money to get our parties. Y'all need them people, so y'all ride them. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people don't know about 201 The Movement, but 201 The Movement is not even nothing to talk about because besides the rap little lead, nobody knows. I want you to walk. After we leave here, I don't want you to end it. I want you to end this right. We're gonna walk down. We're gonna walk down MLK, and we're gonna ask people about 201 The Movement and let them tell you. I don't want to tell you. Nobody know about that. Who knows about that? Who knows about that? 201 The Movement. Who knows about that? We're going to walk down MLK. We're going to get the little girls, the little boys, and we're going to find out who knows about it.
Did you feel like with To The Max the Remix, you tried to unite 201 artists, and did it blow up in your face?
It definitely blew up in my face. For the fact that, not all the way though, because I still mess with a lot of people that's on it, but a lot of rappers, they felt like, some people told me about this before I did it. They said, don't do it. Super Paid Remix, they told me don't do it. Don't do it. They unappreciative. And they throw it back in your face like they didn't ask you. Let's clear this up right now for the camera. This is who I wanted. Sam Black wanted on To The Max. I asked for Illinois. Clearly. Anthrax. Clearly. Mida. Clearly. Who did I ask for after that? I asked for All Out and DB clearly. Sparks happened because Lord Tretch went the back for him. I didn't even know who he was. Swear on my daughter, never even knew who he was. Zay Jones didn't know who he was. That was a favor for the big homie Big Ike. The girls, Nina, I knew Nina and Saz for a while, so I adding them and Vita, I knew her through a twist to it. I did that. I put them behind each other to add the twist. Boot Banger, never heard of Boot Banger. When I first went to the Movement party, Boot Banger walked up to me and he knew all my raps. And he knew the song before I even talked to him. I said, yo, he's a good dude. Come on. Who else on there? Lord Tretch was somebody else. That was the person I was with. He wanted him with it, but I said, okay. Who else was on there? Like, I'm trying to think. That's it, right? That's about it. Like, oh, well, F.A.C.E was family, so he was on it. It was supposed to be another family member on it, but he chose not to be on it. That's it. Like, that's the people I picked. You know what I'm saying? I didn't pick these other people. They was like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you go to a baby shower and you meet new people and then they give you their number and they call you on Sunday and they got some rice and they want you to come over. I didn't know them people. But I put them on there and I made their career because I haven't seen them on a wide screen since To The Max. I want y'all to pull up a video where you see these people outside of To The Max. I made their career. And their career been solid since that. So at the end of the day, thank me, man. Father's Day come when? June what? June 17th? I need my Father's Day gift. I wanted rap too.
All right. When it comes to Super Paid, if you do a video that includes a whole bunch of Jersey City rappers, do you think it tarnishes the legacy of of To The Max the Remix?
Actually, I won't do it because I was going to do a Super Pay Jersey City edition, and I reached out to some people, but I'm not going to do it because I'm not going down that path. Like, you gotta understand, like, Jersey City is messed up, man. You get people who don't understand why they where they at. Like, I understand why I'm at. I started with brolic. Like, I started with brolic animals. You know what I'm saying? I would never, ever turn my back on that. It's some people that don't understand where they start from. Like To the Max shed light on a lot of people that nobody ever seen. And they don't understand that. They so caught up in that light that they forget what happened to the lights before it. So I would never do it. Super Paid remix, when I do it, it's going to be outside of New Jersey. Like, I can't do it. It's going to probably be New Jersey people, but not Jersey City. Like, I will never go back down that path again because they don't appreciate what you do for them at all.
Do you regret reaching out to these artists in the first place?
Hell yeah, I regret. Like, whoever did it to the Max. I ask questions because I want somebody, like, I watched something called Self-Destruction they had out a while ago. It was for peace, stop the violence. The audio was garbage. Straight up. I'm not going to front. I'm not going to sit on this camera and lie to y'all. Play the song. The audio wasn't good. Sorry. To the Max was good throughout the song from top to bottom. You know why it was good? Because people had high expectations before they even got in the booth to do it. So to do that again, it took a lot of energy. Shout out Illinois. Me and Illa sat through the whole process with it. So many people we was going to take off it because we thought it was going to be suck. Illa made a lot of people sound good. Everybody need to, like, take their hat off to that man. Shout out to the Light. Shout out to Loose. Shout out to Main Gotti for actually shooting the video. Who knows who edited it? We're still trying to find him out. But it made it happen. But I would never do it again because it's no appreciation. Like, it's no, like, people take it as I did it, and I see if people did something afterwards. Nobody doing nothing afterwards. Nothing happened after that. Like, a couple of people I shout out like that did it. Like Boot Banger, he had like 2 or 3 videos after that. Nobody, like, no, too many people ain't never do nothing after that. So I would never do it again. Never.
I want to ask you, and you don't have to answer this, but I want to ask you, would you like to say who wasn't going to make it? Who was not going to make the cut? Who was going to get pulled off?
Pulled off? Like, if you want to know, I'll keep it. I'm always 100 with it. We heard it raw. When I say raw, no beat, no nothing. My favorite verse in it is F.A.C.E. Favorite verse. One of my favorite verses in it. And she was going to get pulled off because I didn't know who she was at first at all. And then on top of that, she didn't sound good raw. And I'm like, who is that? Take her off. But then Ella was so much, let me fix it up. When he heard it, he had the beat dropping. I'm like, she sound crazy. I'ma say this. Thrax, Vita G's, DB, and All Out had the best audio we got that we knew from the rip. And they'll tell you from the rip. I called all of them and told them, yeah, this is it. This is it.
I got to ask you, did you feel that way about Boot Banger's verse? Because I thought he had the best verse.
Boot Banger did what I did. Like, he took my energy and made it his. And he definitely turned it up. He did his thing. My favorite verse on there, because I put the order together. I put the order together for a reason. I think Illa, the way he came out, it was like, there it is. Then Thrax was good. When you got a song with 14 people, you gotta mix the so with the hot. So after those two, I felt we could mix it in. Then the second verse, I felt F.A.C.E went crazy. I felt All Out went crazy. And then we saved the end because I thought DB had one of the hardest verses on there. I like everybody verse on there. I'm not gonna lie, like I think it was good from the beginning to the end. If not, they would have got cut off. I had no problem with doing it.
We'll be back.
I get cake, I'm a star. They wait for the God. You know I'm this close, so they hate from afar. I'm getting money today, ain't getting paper tomorrow. Just left out the jeweler, they see the big bar. Watch. They even hate on the car. How about second row with a new Cuban cigar? I give them something to hate, even when I'm whipping the jar. They know I'm good with the bass, like Hendrix on the guitar. It's motivation, X trilogy. Sucker, it's killing me, they feeling me. Like when I walk by, they giving me the hard face. Like they don't got my new drama, City of God take. Go on, front if you like. Go on, put on the show, that's what I like. Take a negative, turn it to a positive. Still getting money, this is how I live.
I'm doing good and I'm loving the way they hate.
I love 'em all.
It's funny when I'm around, they all say
I love it all.
so mad that I'm doing what they can.
I love 'em all.
Makes me wanna go and take it to the bank.
I love it all.
I know you hear me everywhere, every day.
I love 'em all.
And you probably don't even know what to say.
I love it all.
You know you only got a few to rock.
I love 'em all.
Got dang near 100 civic in the pot.
I love it all.
This one's for you, and for you, and for you, and for you, and for you. Oh, it's you, and for you, everybody.
I got it. I'm most hated. I'm fully loaded. I'm eating lovely. My belly's bloated. They busting at me. I'm busting back. Screaming, go to sleep. They got me mad. I'm out the cage. I'm off the leash. Try and tell them all the time, but no capiche. I'm up and winning, I always be. Like a man with no rhythm, I ain't getting beat. They really got their heads in the freaking clouds. Makes me wanna send something up to bring them down. But before I end up with the law, I think I'll use my new motto.
I'm
Come on.
doing good and I'm loving the way they hate.
I love 'em all.
It's funny when I'm around, they all say
I love it all.
so mad that I'm doing what they can.
I love 'em all.
Makes me wanna go and take it to the bank.
I love it all.
I know you hear me everywhere, every day.
I love 'em all.
And you probably don't even know what to say.
I love it all.
You know you only got a few to rock.
I love 'em all.
Got dang near 100 civic in the pot.
I love it all.
This one's for you, and for you, and for you, and for you, and for you. Oh, it's you, and for you, everybody.
Hey yo, I can see the hatred in their face, so I'm just waiting for the day that I can take it and just throw it back at them. All I see is money, bout to throw a stack at them, and that hating be my motivation, so I laugh at them. Ha, you hustling backwards, skipping through the chapters, now the book's closed, so happy ending for you. Nah, pay your taxes, trilogy we got it mastered, need some Grammys for these classics and some Oscars for you actors. Yeah, y'all, why you praying on my downfall? I'm still here, staying clear from the downfall. This one's for you, and for you, and for you. If you hating, I love 'em all.
I'm loving the way they hate.
I love 'em all.
It's funny when I'm around, they all say
I love it all.
so mad that I'm doing what they can.
I love 'em all.
Makes me wanna go and take it to the bank.
I love it all.
I know you hear me everywhere, every day.
I love 'em all.
And you probably don't even know what to say.
I love it all.
You know you only got a few to rock.
I love 'em all.
Got dang near 100 civic in the pot.
I love it all.
This one's for you, and for you, and for you, and for you, and for you. Oh, it's you, and for you, everybody.
I got a ball.
Already, bro. What's up, hip hop world? This is Hani from downtown Elizabeth, and I tune in to the Hip Hop Junkie Radio Show with Cool Todd, Chicka Chicka J.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One more time.
yeah.
I'm most hated. I'm fully loaded. I'm eating lovely. My belly's bloated. They busting at me. I'm busting back. Screaming, go to sleep. They got me mad. I'm out the cage. I'm off the leash. Try and tell them all the time, but no capiche. I'm up and winning, I always be. Like a man with no rhythm, I ain't getting beat.
He said that'll be the game.
Yo, so I'm rocking out with Sam Black and
He by himself saying this, so I'm respecting that. If y'all don't respect it, I don't know what else to say, man. Real so.
No, listen, bro. You say, yo, it's good. Say your name. I'm rocking out with Sam Black and Aviator.
You asked me what's good? The hoodie, the champion hoodie. That's what's good. It's 94, 93, and 92, and 91, man.
Just say, yo, I'm rocking out with Sam Black and Aviator be the game.
Alright, I'm rocking out with Sam Black and Aviator.
1, 2, 3.
Let me stop. I steal too many people's words, man. You know, that's that hoodie in me, man. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't got the champion hoodie on, right? That what you said to say?
Yo, just say, yo, whatever you gonna say, just say it fast. Be like, yo, I'm rocking out with Sam Black and Aviator be the game. Aviator be the game.
Alright. He said, say whatever I'm gonna say. I'm gonna do the Dave Chappelle, but Aviator be the game.
I want to name a couple of things, and person, place, thing. I want you to say the first thing that come to your mind. All right? Money.
I got it.
Cars.
We got it.
Lexington forever.
My niggas.
Vita G's.
My heart.
Y'all don't see what's going on off camera. This is why I'm laughing, though. All right. Fatherhood.
Me.
I want you to go and tell them, Father, I see your postings on Facebook and stuff, and you talk about helping the kids with homework and all. People may think you're an a-hole, but there is a softer side to Sam Black.
What people don't understand is that me and my man DQ, we just left a fundraiser. Like, I don't think, people think I'm an a-hole straight through. Oh, that nigga, he just popped shit. I just left a fundraiser, and we left a fundraiser. We raising awareness for Appalachia. Like, that's like a sidebar to cancer. It's certain, just like cancer, they lose your hair and all that. It's a little girl, she's 12 years old, she live in Jersey City. She losing her hair rapidly. Wicked Riders gave her a fundraiser, and we just left. Donated our money, sat over there, you know what I mean? Like, that's what we do. Like, don't get the outlook of us and think we just assholes or a-holes or whatever you want to call us. And I'm a father, if anything. Like, one thing my BM and my girl could say, like, I just went pumpkin picking today with my daughter and Vita G's son. Then we left there. We went out to eat. Then we left there, and I went to my little cousin Javante, 9 years old, birthday party. Like, I'm a family man throughout. Because at the end of the day, when I was down and I was out and when I was hurt to where a man need his family, my family was there. So at the end of the day, I'm a family man throughout. So that's me, man. My daughter loves me. I love her to death. That's my heart. I'm about to bring a new girl to this world and face my baby godfather. So that's 2 a-holes in her life. How you like that? Come on.
Well, look, I want to thank you so much for your time with this exclusive interview. I'm definitely shedding. Damn, hold on, we got to stop that. Well, thank you so much for your exclusive interview, man. Shed a light on some things that people wanted to know as well as myself, man.
Anytime, man. You know, Aviator is always accessible to the people. You know, we love. Don't get it confused by the end of that, yo. My boy just dropped his album, and everybody thought it was going to flop. I think that's why they hate us more. So, you know, we good. We good out here. I'm waiting for that Vita G's album, because people don't understand. What me and F.A.C.E did, that ain't going to amount to what Vita G's do, because she ain't have a team. And she already did her thing. Now she got a team. We good, man. We #1 in the city on music. Music. Cut everything out. Music. We run this shit. Music.
Did she start on her album yet?
Nah, she ain't even thinking about the album. I'm just saying, when we get to it, it's crazy. But Super Paid will be dropping tonight. Come out, share it, tell your mama to share it, tell your grandmama to share it. Hottest video in our city history, man. History.
Doing numbers bigger than To The Max remix?
Wow, what? The promo did that. What are you talking about? Promo.
Hey, think about it. Y'all had 2,000 views like in 2 days, like overnight.
That's because you know what? They rock with Aviator. The rappers haters. You know why? Because they stuck in their 9 to 5 making $875. They making $875. They rent $800. They ain't got no money to make music. They just want to come online and pop shit on us all day. I understand. They see us shining, pulling up. I understand why niggas don't like us, man. I salute it, because my daughter like it too, yo. She love y'all niggas, man.
He said he like dropping head when he see the haters, he slow down.
We gonna get him.
Well, look, man, once again, thanks for your time, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sam Black. And if it's cool with the big man who chills high above the sky, I'll see y'all another day, another way. Oh, yeah, and we can't forget, reporting from Times Square. Huh!
That's all I need you to say. No, don't do that. What we're gonna say is,
Well, it's a family show, so you can't kill us.
Sam Black and the
I was Sam Black and the ABA gang.
You got it? Yeah, take it right. 1, 2, 3.
I was Sam Black and the ABA gang.
Young Diamonds, Fam Hustle. Off in the club, got the chap lips black cause I spark a lot. Just hit the L of the side, we're in the parking lot. Lot of things in here that I see is a dime. Still stuck on shorty ass that I seen on the line. I'm a regular, the bouncers don't see ID. I'm in the middle of the club, fuck VIP. Niggas standing there looking at little mama while she whine that. I ain't good with looking, slid right behind that. Try and slide off, I'm like one more dance. Getting jiggy to the biggie, give me one more chance. Then I buck a little mama that I knew from the past. She a freak, her name Meek, she used to throw me some ass. Said you got some body parts that I'm needing to see. I don't know who you with, but you leaving with me. Then I grabbed shorty hand, start to move to the rear. And she said, baby, come in, let me whisper in your ear. And she said, she want me, want the creep. She want me, she want me. Down in AC at the Trump, got a sweet out. 7 in the face, but that ass hella sweet out. On the boardwalk, we took a stroll in the sand. Said we ain't having sex if I wasn't the man. Now the shit she talking about wasn't part of the plan. She had me in a tight spot, I had to tell her I am. Now I hate to lie to her, had to leave her confused. But I ain't ride down the AC just for me to lose. Now we back in the room, ass up with a face down. Pulling on the weed while I'm listening to H-Town.